service has been getting tired of waiting patiently for your return, operator.
Greetings, Dano.
Your codex has been updated with a new quest.
And welcome back to Warframe TOG. I am going away tomorrow morning, first thing, on a short cruise for the weekend, and we'll be away until Monday. So I have not had much time to do anything on this week because of so much stuff for work and getting ready for the cruise and all of that stuff. We're going to get, now that I am fully packed and ready to go tomorrow morning, I've got about an hour before I have to get to bed. So we're going to do one last stream before I go away. As you can tell from before, the Blood of Parida missions are gone and over with. We no longer have them. But we did get quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to claim some of that stuff right now because we might be ranking up some of it. I'm going to claim Carrier. We need more companion slots for Carrier. So I'm going to claim that. I'm going to claim Duriga, which is another companion. And for each of these, you need 2 companion slots for Sentinels because they come with both the companion and the weapon. Okay, that's why it's giving us that for each one of these. So we're going to claim Duriga. I'm going to claim this Forma and build another with our last neural sensors. Going to have to farm some more neural sensors. I still have Gauss and Levos and Protea and Saren, and Titania is now available. I have some weapons. We're going to get the Quats. Buy some more slots for that. Claim that. I'm going to claim the Tetra. Okay. I'm going to claim Worm, which is the last of our companions. And that is the last companion we can get by just purchasing them from and building them from the market. Okay. So, as much as I want to really work on Titania, and because Titania is a huge, huge thing for us, in my opinion, I am going to ignore these Warframes. I know we are waiting to do them desperately, but we have more important things to do right now. And the things that I'm going to do is related to the Prime Resurgence. Now, we're leveling up, as of our last thing, 3 weapons. I'm going to continue to level up those weapons. We've been using Valkyr, who's been very effective in a number of different missions. As you can see, we made over 4 million doing Blood of Parida missions. And we need more relics. We are desperately short of relics. And I might indeed do Titania at some point today just to do that. We need Vanguard relics. Okay. You may notice we have Protea Prime. But we do not have any of these other. Protea Prime is waiting in there, but there are 5 other things that are missing in this relic. Okay, and if we look at our Warframes, you can see that we have Gauss Prime there and Lavos, but the only one we have that is on that list of 6 is Protea. Okay, all the others are waiting for us to farm them. Okay, and as you can see from Varzia, I'm going to go there really quick. Prime Resurgence is an event that happens at the end of each year where a whole bunch of Warframes become available. Now, Varzia here, if we look at Varzia's wares, okay, the Vanguard C1 I've already just shown you. We actually have one of the things from it, the Mesa Prime Systems blueprint. We need 4 more things from it. We have only one of them available right now. One relic available. We have no Aya, by the way. From this one, we have 4 things available. We do not need the rare from this one, however. We only need the uncommons and 1 common. Okay. From this one, we only need 2 things, the Ember Prime and that Mesa Prime that is the rare. Okay. And then from this one, we need the Ember Prime blueprint, the Ash Prime blueprint, and the Mesa Prime chassis blueprint. So we need stuff from all of these, and every one of them goes away in just over 6 days and 15 hours. Okay, that brings us to Wednesday or Thursday of next week. Okay, something like that. It's got to be Thursday morning of next week. So we've got only a limited time to get these Vanguard relics. On top of that, okay, if you look further down, there are other relics. Other relics have other things in them. These have other Mesa relics that we don't have, we can get from here. But they also have Hydroid relics. Okay, so you can get Mesa and Hydroid from these blueprints. Okay, where are, so that's the Hydroid Pro Prime chassis. So we can get Mesa and Hydroid from these. Plus, there are Prime weapons. Okay, all right. And then from this set of relics, okay, we can get Carrier Prime, and we can get Ash Prime, or there's another place to get Ash Prime. Okay, and we can also get Inaros Prime from these. So there are 3 things of interest in here. We might get Ash Prime from that. The Prime Vanguard relics, the Vanguard relics. Now, these relics let us get Bolt Prime, Worm Prime, and Loki Prime. Okay? And Odonata Prime. So there's 4 things of interest in these ones. We have some of the pieces. Okay? But we don't have all of the pieces. We have a limited number of pieces already for some of this stuff. Okay. And last but not least, there are these 4. Okay. Which gives us access to Frost Prime, Ember Prime, and weapons. Okay. Ember Prime being one of the Vanguard, Frost Prime being not. All of them are worth farming. All of these relics disappear in 6 days and 15 hours. The Vanguard relics will never come back. This is a one-time thing. They're going to retire in after that 6 days and 15 hours and be gone for good. Okay. The other ones, which have the weapons mixed in and the companions mixed in, will come back for 2 days after Varzia's Offerings Part 2. Varzia's Offerings Part 2 will bring another set, okay, of, I think, 6 more Warframes? Maybe 8 more Warframes? I don't remember how many more Warframes. A bunch more Warframes in these types of relics. The Lith and the Neo and the Mezzo ones available. And that will run for almost a month. And when that is done, all of these relics will come back for 2 days, except for the Vanguard relics. All right? So that's how Prime Resurgence is going to work. We want to get as much of it as we can. Right now, since we have limited time, I'm going to focus on getting Aya. Okay? And the way we're going to focus on getting Aya is we're going to do missions on Deimos. Now, I'm going to switch out, actually, for this purposes, to Nova. Nova is a little bit more effective in open world situations. So we're going to switch out to Nova. And we're not going to try and level up weapons while we're doing it, because we want the Archiplasmor and the Paracesis just in case with this. So that's how we're going to do these particular missions. We're going to go in and start doing missions on there. Now, Nightwave, you might notice, I'm going to take another real quick side joint here. Nightwave, we have some stuff here. Killing the Prophet Taker, we can't really do because we need to be rank 5 in Fortuna, which we aren't close to yet. Rare Fish in the Plains of Eidolon, we could do, but it's time-consuming. We don't really want to, we don't have a chance of doing it. And defeating the Aura Worm is a Deviri thing. We'd have to go through the entire Deviri cycle an entirety recycle to do that. If it's the right cycle, again, we don't have the time. However, we do have some more daily acts. Okay, we can kill enemies with magnetic damage. We can do a heavy slam melee attack. I don't know if that's going to happen in this one. And we could deploy a Spectre. That's all doable. It's not that difficult to do. I think we even have some Spectres in our gear wheel. Let's take a quick look. Gear. Let's see. Do I not have any Spectres? I guess we'll have to add a Spectre. I'll put a one that I don't really care about in here, like a Moa Spectre. There we go. I don't really care much about it. And we'll cook that. Okay. So we can always go and deploy that one. And then I think, because of other things, we've already modded the Archiplasmor to do. No, we haven't. We want magnetic. Okay. In order for us to get magnetic, I have to swap out. I think it's these two.
Operator? Is that a pun?
Nope. It's not it. These two. Oh, no, that's Hell's Chamber. I don't have any heat. I just have toxin and radiation right now. Magnetic, I believe, is... Oh, I don't have any electricity. That's what I need. In place of this contagious... No. In place... Don't I have a heat status? An electric status? Electricity. Accelerated... No. Charge cell. That's my only... I don't have an electric one on here. Wow, I've never ranked up an electric on here. So I'm going to put 3 into a charged shell. And put that in place of the contagious spread. And swap it for the incendiary coat. There we go. Now we got magnetic and heat. Okay. Which is what I wanted in this. On the Archiplasmor. And then for the Paracesis, we might do the similar thing. Let's see. I don't know if we even have a... we have Viral, which is cold and a Virulent Scourge. But we have cold and Voltaic Strike. We do. That'll also give us magnetic. So if we do either way, we're going to get what we're looking for out of this. Okay.
Well put together.
Let's go and do some missions.
And cut down and make the Lotus proud.
Okay. All right. And the way we do farm Aya, one of the best places to farm Aya that we have access to currently is here in the Necrolisc doing bounties. And the bounties we need to do are the rank 5 bounties from Mother. And I'm sure we're going to find a lot of people farming Aya at this place. Mother. Hello, Mother. Bounties, please. And this is the bounty we're looking for. The one that has 5 stars down here. Okay. That is not an isolation vault. So we're looking at this one. Okay. 5 stars that is not an isolation vault. It has something like a 40% chance in ranks in sections 2 through 4 of generating an Aya. So you can get multiple Aya from this mission easily. You may not always get Aya, but you have a good chance of it.
So be it. Let's see what you're made of. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is not as it should be. Several anomalous objects worthy of study have come up in recent scans. Lloyd can take you through the retrieval process.
And the reason we're going to focus on Aya instead of taking Aya and then opening up the relics is because we can always open up relics after the fact. We just need to buy enough of them to be worthwhile. Where are we going here? Whoa. That was not what I expected to happen there. No. We got a bolt with us, looks like. Alright, we need more enemies. Not seeing much more in the way of enemies. Oh, there we go.
Achieved double the Grineer's kill count and saved the day. A salutary lesson in lethality I'm sure they won't forget.
Next where? Where are we going now? Give us a direction, please.
I've detected a nearby cache that may be the source of an anomaly. Kindly locate it. You will need to release the cache before we can access it. Interesting. There is a spheroidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get inside it before attacking. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it?
The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free. That is the last small tumor. Now return to the main growth and break it open.
Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth! Woohoo! What's in the box? Wow, you were quick! So quick I reckon you saved more of the box contents! Wow! You got all the pieces and the big puppy too! I wonder what it's been chewing on to get like that.
The anomaly appears to be buried. You will need to use an excavator to reach it. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment. Excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source. Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
Oh, somebody grabbed it.
An excavator has completed its digging cycle. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
And we're done.
Full cycle has been made by all excavators.
And there's Samaya.
Outstanding.
Well, okay then, Mr. Smarty Pants. All of the excavators made it through their cycles. You rock at this. Pun fully intended. Hey, there's a Corpus researcher close by. Let's rock soon. I bet he'll help us if we help him.
Ah.
Here! I'm saved! Wait. You are here to help. What a relief! I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear.
Nobody.
There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it. Lovely. Think we can get a few more? Marvelous. That should be enough to keep the Intrati happy. Give them here. Here we go. Processing. Oh, I hate it here. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock. Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your Intrati friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Well done. Full
Lots of
cycle
endo too.
This data will be invaluable in cleansing Deimos. According to the scan data, this is the final location. Whatever is buried here represents the most unique anomaly detected. Please proceed with extraction. Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation. Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it.
14 in the first one. Time to do a second one. Where is it? Got it.
Fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds.
Oh, we got 2 Quasis blueprints.
Lloyd tells me you have retrieved the samples I wanted. I am.
Alright, at this point, we go
I
back.
suppose you should have a reward for your efforts.
We extract and we do it again. So we only got one eye out of that, but what are my mailbox messages? Oh, I forgot to do that. Really quick.
Greetings once more, child.
This is telling us that Blood of Parida is
Regrettably
over.
For myself, at least, this vein of the dark refractory has exhausted its goal.
Okay, so basically he's telling us, oh, he's done. You can still, if you happen to have any Blood of Parida stuff left, Marks of Valiance left, you can still get them from him for another week. But after that, also, Tenenbaum is over. That happened during December, and the more gifts there were, the more extra stuff we got. Well, we got a decent amount of extra stuff out of this. Glyphs. These are almost all they're all decorative things, but some of them are nice. I like this Gamma Core Solstice skin, for example. I'm not certain about the Latron Solstice skin, but that might also look nice on it. Yeah, we got some stuff out of that. All right, let's go do another Mother mission. That's basically what we're going to be doing. Rinse and repeat for a couple of these missions. And we'll get Mother tokens in the process. Oh, boy.
You are here to assist.
Okay.
This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is not as it should be. Several anomalous objects worthy of study have come up in recent scans. Lloyd can take you through the retrieval process.
Friends now? 10 no? We kill infested. You kill infested. See who's best, yes?
have achieved double the Grineer's kill count and saved the day. A salutary lesson in lethality I'm sure they won't forget. I have detected a nearby cache that may be the source of an anomaly. Kindly locate it.
The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker! Oh, hey, no fair! There's a protective cloud over the infestation! You gotta get inside it to hurt the blobs! Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it.
Smacking down on these tumors seems to be doing something. Keep doing that!
You made it to adulthood.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside. Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Wow! You got all the pieces and the big puppy too. I wonder what it's been chewing on to get like that. Hey, there's a Corpus researcher close by. Let's rock soon. I bet he'll help us if we help him.
There you are. Oh, a sight for sore eyes. Look at you. Magnificent. Hello? Laptox Oon. Our Entrati friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not the kind of people one can really fail, if you catch my drift. Help? I swear, if the Entrati were demanding samples... Ooh, there's one. Pick it up, quick. Perfect. Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure.
Full sample upload complete. This data will be invaluable in cleansing Deimos. Be The anomaly appears to be buried. You will need to use an excavator to reach it. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment. Excavator has lost power. Reinitiate it with a locally procured power source. Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring. An excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
Well, okay then, Mr. Smarty Pants. All of the excavators made it through their cycles. You rock at this. Pun fully intended.
According to the scan data, this is the final location. Whatever is buried here represents the most unique anomaly detected. Please proceed with extraction. Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation.
Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long, the purifier's gonna stop working. Fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations.
Lloyd tells me you have retrieved the samples I wanted. I am pleased. I suppose you should have a reward for your efforts. course this place is harsh. There is so much to be done. I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. Over the years, many expeditions of both Grineer and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos. Caches of resources left behind by the survivors still dot the surface. See what you can find and bring back. Lloyd will show you where to look.
I'm sorry, I've been muted for quite a while because I wasn't paying attention, and
Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation.
slightly different order of mission here. There we go. We're online, and
From interfering with it.
we need to go and get as many of those as we can, and I'm not seeing a lot. There's one. Oh, they've already activated it the second time. You gotta wait until you get all the stuff in the first one. Don't activate it too quickly. I think we just activated it third time. Yep. We're not going to get the bonus from this one, I don't think. We could do the last one. It's possible. We only have 4 left. We might get it. And there it is. And we succeeded with that many.
This data is excellent. That is a positive wealth of data. But sadly not the data we are looking for. Nonetheless, good work, Tino. I have located a squad of Grineer survivors in the area. Questioning them may assist in finding any abandoned loot.
Oh, this good. So close and not dead yet. Up for contest? See who killed most infested first. Yeah.
Where's that Spectre? There it is. Mo Spectre. I just remembered to do that. Alright. There's Anaya.
Given the poor performance of those Grenier, it's a good bet they haven't found any caches lately. Keep looking. The Corpus Researcher, Latrox Oon, is in the area. Seek his assistance for cache reclamation.
Tenor, you're close by. Can I, beg a moment of your time? Oh, I said, hello there. Look, hate to bother, but I need to collect samples, and frankly, I'm in a bit over my head. Orientarian, landscape, monsters, mainly the monsters. That ugly one just coughed up what we're after. Could you grab a sample for me? Beautiful. Now we just need a few more lights.
Well, that's him. That's our guy.
That, my friend, is a clean sweep. All samples uploaded. I'm going to lie down.
Letrox has his uses, but he seems clueless about the location of any caches. He is likely lying to keep them for himself. Corpus is as corpus goes.
Oh no! You can't complete the mission now!
What happened there? I don't know what happened there. That's kind of annoying. Something happened and we didn't... Well, that's a bug, probably. I have no idea what that was. I hope we got our Aya. Somebody tried to extract, probably. At least we got the one Aya, yes. Alright, we can do one more. One more mission to get one more Aya. We're gonna need a lot more than this.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
I'll be able to stream a lot more Monday afternoon and evening.
This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand.
Okay.
Over the years, many expeditions of both Grineer and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos.
Oh, we probably hit the switchover on the quest.
Lloyd will show you where to look.
Scan logs have registered a substantial cache of lost resources in this area.
Time to make some new friends. Best brush your teeth. Wait, do you even...
Grineer, friend. Tenno, friend. All friends. Together. We all kill infested. Yes? See who kills most.
Wow, this is so far a solo mission. We'll see if anybody joins us before the end of this phase. We're doing pretty well. Yep, this may well be a solo mission. Oh. We've got more people, and that has extended the mission. And now we have a full group. Well, I gave them an early head start on the kills.
the poor
Another
performance
I-10
of
Amber
those
Star.
Grenier. It's a good bet they haven't found any caches lately. Keep looking.
And next stop is... Come on.
Maybe you could use a purifier. The cache might be...
We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna in order to extract data.
I appreciate how much your kind enjoys bathing in spilled ichor and viscera, but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it.
Happened when I wasn't watching, but at least I got 8 of them. I see somebody. There we go. Where? Ah, I'm going the same way as somebody else. It doesn't help us. I have to find a path that nobody else is going next time. There's one. Ah, no, don't get stuck. Ah. That's 3. Somebody powered up. There it goes. I see 4.
All done. You even got some
And there we
extra
go. We got
rare
some
shells,
Aya
too.
out of that one.
So smooth.
That is a positive wealth of data, but sadly not the data we are looking for. Nonetheless, good work, Tino.
Oh, where did he go? What happened to him?
Proximity alert. Multiple infested. Protect the immediate area from incursion. That took care of the first wave. More are coming.
It's a very small area.
You go, Chip. You're halfway through 'em.
Tenno.
There we
With the
go.
infested so comprehensively out of the picture, you should be clear to proceed. Hostiles eliminated. Utterly eliminated. The area is secure.
Next.
The Corpus Researcher, Latrox U.
Tenno, you're close by. Can I, beg a moment of your time? What a relief. I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear. That ugly one just coughed up what we're after. Could you grab a sample for me? Perfect. Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure. That's more than enough. I'm in your debt, my gargantuan. This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere. Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Latrox has his uses, but he seems clueless about the location of any caches. He is likely lying to keep them for himself. Corpus is as Corpus does.
Give me another mission. There it
There's
is.
a cache near here. Maybe it's the one we're looking for. The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
The infestation is protecting itself with a sort of barrier membrane. Move inside the barrier before attempting to damage the infestation. Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors. As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside.
Backing down on these tumors seems to be doing something. Keep doing that! That should be enough. Try and break open the box.
Ooh, we got 2 Zaku chassis
No, you
blueprints
cannot breach the...
from there.
You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
Woohoo! What's in the box?
Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Lloyd tells me you have a cache unlocked. A decent enough haul for our collective efforts. I'm not sure what we would do without these occasional windfalls.
So I think we only got 1 Aya out of that. We're going to have an awful lot of extra Quasis and Zaku blueprints by the time we're done with things. I'm just saying. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that's about all the time I have for today. I do want to check something because I have to remember because I haven't built the Colossus on my main account. I think Grandmother has Seriglass shards.
Have a good rummage around.
Yes, for 10 Grandmother tokens. Oh my god, that's expensive. That is 30,000 status with the Entrati, which
Very well.
frankly I have no desire to do. Let us go and
I'll be right here, gathering dust.
talk with the family real quick and do their things, because we've gotten a lot of stuff that we can use to get tokens, and we don't need any of it right now, with the exception of certain tags. Wow. Oh, we're short on fast residue for this one. That's a shame. Okay. So we've gotten all the father tokens we can today. I'm pretty sure I got some fish stuff for Kaylee.
I wasted years.
Oh,
being
yeah, we
angry
did
with my
that.
brother for what he did to my specimens. Now I think they meant more to him than they ever did to me.
Okay. So we have purchased everything we can from Kaylee.
You know where to find me.
I am pretty sure we don't have... We might have some stuff for OTAC.
Did you
Let's
come
see.
to talk about mining? How
Why,
did you
yes,
know
we
that's
have.
my favorite subject. Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. Acknowledge you? Gratitude you.
I believe he means to say thank you.
Alright, that's it for OTAC. Next up is Sun. Now, Sun we got to be careful with.
I have the honor of a name. and
The
a little
most
taste of
important
freedom.
thing, and
you're
I've got to
doing out
double
there,
check on
Talon,
it.
Keep at it.
I don't think we have it yet, but the helmet segment blueprint, we need 6 purple velocipod tags in order to build it. 5 of them, sorry. And we don't have any of that stuff yet. We're going to have to go hunting purple velocipods because we don't have any of those. I don't have to worry about it. The other one that could be of relevance is this invigoration one, which needs 5 Vizier Predicite tags, but we need to be 2 more ranks higher, so we're not going to worry about that right now.
As you wish.
The other thing we have to worry about is with Mother and Trotty standing. In order to rank it up, we're going to need a father and a son token. We're going to need these mutagens, but I'm not going to worry too much about that either. Okay, so let's go back to Sun.
Next appointment.
Get what we can. Because none of it makes a difference. Oops, no.
Thinks This fam indeed.
And this is the only thing that we can do is get some of those, because we didn't do much hunting.
Farewell. Travel safe. I shall languish in weary solitude.
And now let's go to Grandmother and exchange family
Go on,
tokens.
dear.
And we have all kinds of family tokens to exchange. Confirm.
Very kind.
Confirm. Confirm. We want as many grandmother tokens as we can get. And we don't have any more that we can do right now. And
Always
wait.
nice to see you.
And now we can trade tokens for Entrati standing. We have 15 grandmother tokens. Okay. We can spend 8. 8 is going to be 24,000, which is more than we actually have here. So instead, I'm going to spend 7. Okay. It'll be 21,000. We need 1,500 more. So I'll do 15 mother tokens. Okay, to fill that out. And we can redeem that, and we've gotten our max standing for today. Okay.
Goodbye, dear. I'll see
Alrighty.
what I can unearth for you.
So I'm going to exit the necklace. We now have enough standing, by the way, to buy that helmet segment, but we can't really make any use of it until we've done the hunting we need. We're going to do that after Prime Resurgence. So with that, I'm going to go back here. To my orbiter. We're going to take a quick look over here and say, oh, we got a good amount of standing today, but we didn't get that much. We're over 80,000 in both of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 1 mod from each. Okay. And in this case, I will buy... Ooh, do we have any titanium mods? Not here. So it doesn't really matter.
What are you curious about?
Nope. Doesn't really matter at all. We should be in default mode, however, so that we're getting the right thing, which is this blazing pillage, which is the next thing. So we'll purchase that.
Curious.
Okay. We still have a whole lot of mods to go, but we're making a dent in them. You may notice. Okay. And then over with our Arbiters of Hexus, we will view offerings. Okay. And again, look for Titania. Nope, we don't have Titania here either, which is a shame. Because we would... Oh, actually, I think we got the Razor Wing Blitz, though, from the circuit when we got Titania herself. So that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to get an Ash mod here instead and say purchase.
We are honored.
Okay. And we still have an awful lot of these to go as well. So that's pretty much it for now. And let's see.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this,
that's pretty much it for this too. Now, notice we have finished rank 30 on this. Every single rank beyond this is going to get us 15 cred. They have not announced a new Nightwave yet. They are unlikely to announce a new Nightwave until the next dev stream, which will be January 23rd, something like that. It's the next to last Friday of the month. It's not the last Friday of the month. At that point in time, I'm guessing they will probably announce a new Nightwave to happen somewhere in late February, which gives us most likely anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. We're going to get a bunch of cred from Nightwave at this point. It could be longer. We don't know. It could be shorter. It's possible. They could have it early February instead of late February. But they have not announced it yet. So when they announce the next act of Nightwave, we will stop getting cred and we'll start using that cred because there's stuff that we want to get. I don't think there's anything we want to get right now. Almost all of it is decorative, although the Dark Sword is one we don't have right now. And So yeah, we got mods, we have appearance, we have miscellaneous. The miscellaneous includes a dark one weapon blueprint that we could pick up. We could also pick up Vauban. I haven't talked about or even considered looking at Vauban lately. Vauban's a pretty good Warframe. It just hasn't been on my priority list. Orkan reactors are more important. Oh. Do I have the time? Do I have the time? Can I go a little bit longer? Let's see if it's still going. Invasions. I almost forgot all about this. Speaking of Orkan reactors and Orkan catalysts, there's an invasion here. We would have to do 1, 2, 3 exterminate missions to support the Grineer to get an Orkan reactor blueprint. It is worth getting by all means. I'm going to do those as fast as we can. These should go pretty quickly. So all we have to do is finish the 3 missions. This is a invasion. Everybody's going to be doing these. I forgot all about those. But it's definitely worth it when that comes up to get the Orkan reactor blueprint, a free one of those, because we need as many of them as we can get. Let's be serious. And we're gonna get a better way of getting them every week soon. I just have to get back to doing quests in order to get us there. Okay.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
That is not the way to go. Where is the way to go? It's got to be up here somewhere. Oh, it's an elevator. Aha. I'm just taking a little side thing to scan that because it's useful. Where did they go? They're all this way.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
They're all up. Looks like just us. Gotta be down this way, yep.
To extraction.
One down. 2 to go. No, I can't drop my Discord on chat, and nor would I want to for any purpose. Nor am I looking for viewers on StreamView. I just see those chat things. Those. Why do people even think that streamers are going to fall for all that crazy stuff? I don't get it.
You have new quests in your codex.
Alright, second mission on that one. Where was it? Arcane Reactor. We're going for the Grenier again. We've done that one. Do the second one. You just have to do 3 of these, and you'll get the reward when the invasion is finished.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Where is our destination going to be? I don't know. It's not clear.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Down. Sometimes this map can be a little tricky in a few places. Wow, they're way ahead of you. This way?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I keep forgetting I actually have that same ability. The teleport thing. It is often the thing that one subsumes off of Nova. Not always. Not always. Sometimes the other people will figure out other ways of using Nova that don't require that. But it is often the thing I use to subsume off of Nova. All right. And one more, and then we will be done and wrapped up for the night. I'm running longer than I wanted to run, but I'll do it for the purpose of getting the blueprint. Okay. I had forgotten I'd seen a notice that that was up. So I would have done that earlier, because that's kind of more important than the Aya, because we need blueprints. Oh, you would. Why? That is not my intention. Okay. Where are we going? Down here? Yep. Oh, this way.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Excuse me. I think we're the last ones here. We're not even...
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
And we have completed our invasion. By completing the invasion, we will now get that. I think it gets mailed to us in a little bit. We don't get it immediately. We get it when the invasion ends.
You have new quests in your codex.
Okay. So, just curious. Can you... I've always wondered... I guess you could take both sides. No, you can't. You can't. Oh, you could. Maybe. I don't know what would happen if you took the other side to this. It does seem to have the option to click there. But we will get an Orkan reactor blueprint when the Abaddon conflict is resolved, and it looks like everybody's going for that one. So, anyway, I'm going to sign off. I will see you again on Monday, probably no earlier than early afternoon, maybe mid-afternoon. It depends on how much time it takes me to do the across the state from the cruise. So, I will see you then, and have fun farming Aya and getting those prime Warframes, because they are most worth getting. So this is Steve, your Grumpy Gold Warframe, signing off. See you soon.